Ang ganda na ng kulay niya. Properly mixed na. Naku, may init-init pa. Ay! Also, our broccoli, ang ganda ng color niya. Green na green. Slice na muna natin yung ating mangoes. Bigat. Bigat. Looks so good. Oh, very creamy. Oh. Hello mga ka-chefis and all busy moms! Welcome to Chef Mom Rosebud's Kitchen, where we turn busy days into masarap na moments with easy and quick recipes that can be done in 10 minutes. Pero syempre, minus the prep time yan but I'll also be sharing with you mga tips and hacks para mas mapadali ang ating pag-prepare. So for today, ang lulutuin ko ay ang ating top 3 Chinese restaurant food recipes. Ito yung mga kadalasang ino-order natin pag tayo kakain sa Chinese restaurant. So I'll be making my yang chow fried rice, my beef with broccoli, and for dessert, it's gonna be my Hong Kong style mango sago. Excited na ba kayo? Let's go! Let's eat! Let's go! So, para kayong kumain sa labas, pero sa bahay ang handa. This is something that you could easily prepare at home kahit na busy kayo. So, are you ready? Let's start cooking! So, normally, isipin nyo baka mag-start ako with yang chow fried rice o kaya with beef and broccoli. Pero, uunahin ko muna ngayon ang ating mango sago or ang ating sago para mas marami tayong magawa in a short time. Let's go! Okay, so meron na tayo ditong tubig na nagbo-boil. Ito na yung ating sago. Ilalagay lang natin dito sa ating kumukulong tubig. So, pakukuluan lang natin ating sago hanggat lumambot. Balik na tayo sa ating prep station. Okay, now we are going to marinate our beef tenderloin for our beef with broccoli. So, all we need is our soy sauce, some salt, pepper, and cornstarch. So let's just mix it. Ito sa ating beef tenderloin, make sure that it is all coated with the marinating ingredients para naman talagang maging malasa ang ating karne. So I'm using beef tenderloin. Another quick tip mga ka-chefis, if you want fast cooking, yan, use yung mga tender na meats. Pero ito pang stir fry lang talaga to pang fast cooking. Yung ating tenderloin and sirloin. If you cook this naman for a long period of time, ang nagiging tendency niyan, titigas. So we don't want that. We want to avoid that. So as long as magbago na yung kulay ng ating beef, it's good to go. Okay, so we'll just let this marinate for at least 20 minutes. We'll set this aside. Pero syempre, if you want na mas maging flavorful ang inyong beef with broccoli, you could do pre-marination ahead of time. I'd recommend that you do it the night before para overnight talaga yung pagnuot ng lasa dun sa ating karne. Okay, let's set this aside. And now, let's do our yang chow fried rice.
Wow!
Okay, mag-prep na tayo. But the ingredients are, ito muna, ang ating ham, mixed vegetables. So this is frozen already. We have here our shrimp, soy sauce, sesame oil, spring onions for garnish, some eggs, and of course, ang ating kaning lamig or day-old rice. Kailangan pag magpa-fried rice tayo yung hindi bagong saing. Okay, let's start. Ito na ang ating ham. So all I need to do is just slice this. And then our eggs. Okay, so I am cracking the egg in one bowl. Tapos, ilalagay ko sa separate bowl just to make sure na hindi masamahan ng sirang itlog yung ating ingredient. Kasi minsan, if you have it all in one bowl, tapos meron kang makrap na isang sira pala, di sayang naman. Sayang lahat ng ingredients natin. And then, we just give this a quick stir. Fried rice is actually one of those recipes na talagang alam natin, kaya natin gawin in 10 minutes or less. Okay, let's just season this with a little bit of salt as well. Okay, we can now start cooking. Buksan na natin ang ating apoy. Lagyan na natin ng oil ang ating wok. There you go. Okay, this is good. We can now start cooking. So first thing that we need to do is to cook our scrambled eggs. Okay, so you could set it aside. Okay lang na medyo basa-basa pa kasi ibabalik pa naman natin ito mamaya sa ating pan. Okay, let's add in more oil. Here's our shrimp. So let's just season this with some salt and pepper. Give it a quick mix. Okay, and let's just stir fry. Another tip, of course, if you want fast and easy cooking, use ingredients na mabilis maluto. At ang shrimp or prawns, it's one of them. Yung ating mga seafood, we don't want to overcook it. So once it turns orange, you could flip it to the other side to continue cooking. Okay, this is almost done. Yan, we don't want to cook this for a long time kasi nga, magiging rubbery siya. Tsaka, the more that you cook it, lalong lumiliit. Okay, tanggalin na natin yung ating prawns or ang ating shrimp and we'll return it later. We now add in ang ating ham. So, bahala na kayo kung anong flavor ng ham ang gusto nyo kasi may iba-ibang flavor yan. Meron yung sweet ham. Meron din naman yung Chinese ham na medyo mas salty. Ako, ang preference ko when it comes to mga yang chow, syempre more on the Chinese ham, yung salty. Then we have here our frozen mixed vegetables. Again, this one, you could buy in the groceries. Nakapack na yun, magkakasama na sila. Oh, ayan, colorful. So nice. Looking good. Now we add in our day-old rice, kaning lamig. Again, mga ka-chefis, don't use yung mga bagong saing kasi pag bagong saing, yung inyong bigas, ay yung inyong kanin, magdidikit-dikit siya. So let's just break the rice apart. And mix like so. Okay, lagyan natin ng soy sauce. So, pampalasa at kulay. Ating yang chow. Magandang exercise na rin to sa ating mga busy moms, di ba? Nagluto na kayo na pag na-workout nyo pa ang inyong mga arms. Ang ganda na ng kulay niya. Properly mixed na into our rice ang ating soy sauce. Labas na lahat ng galit nyo dito. Kung meron yung mga kaaway na hindi nyo mapaglabasan ng galit nyo, gamitin nyo na lang itong pag-yang chow nyo para makapag-vent out ng anger. At this point, lagyan na natin ng sesame oil for, of course, that additional flavor and aroma. Okay, mix. And then you could add in your shrimp and your egg. Pero ako, gagawin ko na lang, I'll just stop it pagka ito-plate na para makita natin dun sa tuktok ng ating kanin na, may hipon. Kasi pag in-mix ko dito, baka mamaya hindi nyo na makita yung ganda ng ating shrimp at ng ating itlog. Okay, ready to plate! So, let's just get our yang chow fried rice. Naku, may init-init pa.
Wow!
Usually naman talaga pag Chinese cooking, hindi naman yan plated na tig-iisa. Talagang family style ang serving. And then we have here the egg that we cooked earlier. So, itatopping na lang natin siya. Dito, let's just slice this parang into strips. And add it on top. We have our shrimp. You could actually just mix it into sa ating yang chow. Pero kasi para mas maganda lang siya tingnan. Diba? We have it here on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually when I do my plating, always in odd numbers. And then we have for final garnish, ito na ang ating spring onions. Wow! Oh, ha? Parang naking kumain sa restaurant. Diba? Pwedeng gawin in 10 minutes. Perfect for busy moms, busy people. Ito na ang yang chow fried rice. Okay, now let's go back to our beef with broccoli. Ito na yung ating beef tenderloin which we marinated at nilagay sa refrigerator. It's already marinated. And then we're gonna need, of course, ang ating broccoli. We have here our garlic, water, cornstarch for our slurry. We have here our oyster sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, and we also have here our beef stock. Ito naman, it's just hot water with some beef cubes. Chop na muna natin yung ating garlic. And our broccoli. Actually, pwede ko rin naman siyang i-knife. Kaso we want to retain yung malalaking ganitong klaseng florets. Sa mga Chinese restaurants, kung napapansin nyo, maninipis lang yung broccoli. Diba? Yung isang ganito, sinaslice pa nila ng 3 kasi nga syempre, restaurant. Pero since ginagawa natin ito dito sa bahay, kailangan magtipid. At ang kakain ay pamilya natin. Lagyan na natin ulit sa bowl. Magluluto na tayo. Okay, so let's start cooking. Let's start with our broccoli. So we have here a pot of boiling water. Let's just add a little bit of salt. So that will flavor our broccoli already. I-blanch lang natin siya for around 1 minute to 1 minute and 30 seconds para lang mag-brighten yung color niya. And then after 1 minute and 30 seconds, we have here our bowl with ice. Lalagyan ko lang ng water. So here's our ice bath para ililipat natin agad dito sa ating ice bath yung ating broccoli. And actually, this is good already. Nakita nyo, nag-bright green na yung color ng ating vegetable. So we place it in the ice bath to stop the cooking time. Or to stop the cooking process, I mean. Kasi of course, we don't want rin naman na yung ating broccoli ay medyo soggy, di ba? Gusto natin medyo may crunch pa. Pero again, it depends on you. Meron mga iba naman na gusto nila mas madali na yung kagatin. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so painitin na natin ang ating lutuan. Let's put a little bit of oil. So we're gonna sear our beef tenderloin. When we say sear, kailangan just minimal amount of oil, very, very high heat, and fast cooking time. Now we're gonna sear it first to lock in the crust and the color of our beef. Okay, so hindi naman kailangan lutong-luto na yung ating beef kasi we're gonna put it back later together with the rest of the ingredients yung sa ating sauce. So may time pa siyang maluto. And of course, like what I mentioned nga, tenderloin cooks fast. We don't want na matagal siya sa pan natin kasi ang tendency naman ay tumitigas. Okay, painitin ulit natin yung ating lutuan. Lagyan natin ulit ng konting mantika. Add in our garlic. So we'll just let this cook. Iti-drain ko na yung ating blanched broccoli. Then let's cook our broccoli together with the garlic. Ganda ng kulay, oh. So we need our oyster sauce, soy sauce, beef stock, slurry or ang ating water with cornstarch. Just mix it. So this will thicken your sauce and give it a glossy finish as well. Lagyan natin slowly. So habang umiinit with the slurry, mas nagtithicken siya. So just don't put everything all at once. Adjust nyo according to how thick you want your dish to be or your sauce to be. We have here our brown sugar. So meron tayong maalat, meron din tayong matamis. We'll add more slurry. Okay, and then we put back our beef tenderloin. Diba? Kaya I told you, kahit naman hindi super ito, kasi nga ibabalik pa natin siya. So sinasama ko yung juices ng ating beef tenderloin dyan sa ating pan kasi nandyan yung lasa. Mix like so. Very good. Let's add more. Nilagay ko na lahat. Kasi gusto ko mas thicker yung ating sauce. A little bit of salt. And to finish off, sesame oil. Ang ganda ng kulay yan. Also our broccoli, ang ganda ng color niya. Green na green. Our beef is looking nice. Glossy na rin yung ating sauce as you can see because of the slurry. And now we're ready to plate. Ah, diba? Wow! That's right.
Yummy!
And done in 10 minutes. Yun yung maganda dyan eh. Hindi tayo kailangan maghirap sa kusina at magtagal sa kusina para makapag-prepare ng mga pagkain that our family will enjoy. Minsan talaga, nasa pag-plating din yun eh. Kailangan attractive, delectable. Tignan pa lang nila yung ating mga niluluto. And there you have it, my beef broccoli done in 10 minutes. Okay, so now we're back dito sa ating pinakuluan na sago. Hahanguin na natin siya because this is ready to be used. Okay, so let's make our Hong Kong style mango sago. So of course, for this recipe, we need our mangoes, condensed milk, coconut milk, evaporated milk, at ang ating pinakuluan na sago, and some cherries as garnish. So what makes this Hong Kong style mango sago? It's different kasi instead of just having the mango cube and the milk, we're gonna have a creamy base. Kasi yung ating mangoes, we will be blending it together with all of our milk. Let's start! So slice na muna natin yung ating mangoes. This is for the cube mangoes that we will also be using aside from the blended mango. So I'm using, of course, itong ating glass. Alam ko marami nang nakakaalam sa inyo na it's easier to get the flesh of the mangoes using this. Oh, juicy. There. Okay, so let's just slice this. Yan. Pwedeng big cubes yan kasi gagamitin natin siya as topping. And then, the rest of our mangoes will just... ayan, slice lang natin. Huwag niyong itapon yung buto. Nakain yan. Hindi itatapon yan, okay? At diretso na natin sa bowl. Kasi ito na i-blender natin. No need to chop this. Okay, so, i-blend na natin ito. So, let's put all of the ingredients inside our blender. Mangoes, condensed milk, evaporated milk, and coconut milk. Okay, we are now ready to plate. So this one, you could actually have this prepared, place it in the chiller para serve chilled, or pwede rin naman that you serve it over ice. Pwede rin kung gusto nyo, ihalo nyo na yung ice habang biniblender, kaso kasi magiging parang shake siya. So, I prefer na meron lang crushed ice dito sa ating bowl. Oh, so creamy! So, lagyan na natin. So good! Then, you have your sago. And your cube mango on top. Yummy! And we'll just put some cherry on top para lang merong additional top. See, one is enough. Okay na yan. And there you have it, my Hong Kong style mango sago. Eto na mga ka-chefis, ready na ang ating 3 restaurant favorite dishes. Ang ating Yang Chow fried rice. Kuha na ako, titikman natin to syempre. Yang Chow fried rice with the egg and the shrimp. We have our beef with broccoli. At ang ating mango sago. Oh, very creamy. Oh. Sago. Okay. Yang chow muna. Sarap! No joke! Mas masarap pa as compared to when I eat at Chinese restaurants. Pwede niyong gawin ito mga ka-chefis. Then we'll try our beef and broccoli. Okay. Sakto-sakto. Mas masarap pag may kanin. Sarap. At ang ating Hong Kong style mango sago. Perfect! Hindi ganun katamis. Alam niyo yung medyo, pag nasa edad ka na talaga, mas gusto mo yung mga dessert na hindi ganun katamis. Pero very creamy. Ang sarap talaga kumain sa bahay na niluto mo para sa iyong pamilya. Alam mo lahat ng ingredients, di ba? Talagang it is cooked with love. Thank you so much for watching mga ka-chefis. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, kung meron pa kayong mga gustong lutuin ko in the future, please do let me know your thoughts. And for more quick and easy lutong bahay restaurant dishes for the busy moms, busy dads, at sa lahat ng busy na tao, of course, watch me again next time. O, ngayon naman, ako naman ay magpapakabising kumain dito. Bye! Talaga.